y'all, it's Abwon, and we are back with another Face2Face. Y'all already know what it is. Always got the hottest creatives out here. Today I am in the BX, New York, with Johnnie Floss, DJ Chase, Richard Spirit, EP out right now. I was honored to go to the album listening party, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just get the floor to them so you get to know who they are, you know what I mean? Get to know who they are, let them know what's going on.
I'm Johnnie Floss, MC from Brooklyn, New York. My resume is pretty good. You know, I worked with Mano, Shut It Down, out now. I worked with Snipe Life. Liddy is out right now, featuring him on that. And I've worked with this gentleman to my right here. Richard Spirit EP is out now, so make sure I go support that. Real good music, real classic hip hop. Excuse me. Real classic hip hop. Dope beats, dope concepts. So check it out, man.
Yeah, man, it's DJ Chase, Worldwide Sounds Records, independent, doing what I do best. The jack of all trades, jack of many trades, you know what I'm saying? Money getter, just, you know, just being closer with God, and that's pretty much it. Resume is just too long, too extensive to say everything.
Word. So, Rich and Spirit, what made you come up with that title?
A tough time right now with life and COVID and everything like that. And it's basically just to get people to feel like, you know, if they lose their job, they risking their health, they still rich in spirit because, you know, God is always with you. And, you know, Floss being such a clean artist, you know what I'm saying, and more like energy to it, you know what I'm saying, and I want to make more positive music, and so it just fit.
How'd you two link up?
Well, I'll tell you, pretty much.
It's two sides.
So, it's two sides to the story. So basically, like I DJ'd a Cypher last year, and Johnnie Floss was rapping. So basically, he was just like there by himself. And I'm like, why is he here? Like it was like, matter of fact, it was around the corner. Now that I think about it, crazy, right?
Big fact.
Around the corner. So you know, he was rapping and kicking some heat. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, all these goons and all these smokers in here, this was too much for me. And I just like took a liking to him. I just like, all right, let me just start studying him, seeing what he got going on. And then I did my podcast one day. I wanted him to do an interview on my podcast, and I was like, yo, I just propositioned to him. I was like, well, I had my little indie label, so I was like, you know what? It just, you know, I was just like, well, Floss, if you're not working with nobody, you know, I would love to work with you. You know what I'm saying? So the stars aligned, and everything just came to fruition. You know?
How was it like working with Mano?
It was excellent, man. I mean, Mano is probably one of the, you know, coolest dudes I've met in the industry so far, as far as like not being Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, giving you jewels, like I'm saying, giving you stuff that's gonna help you, you know, progress in your career and stuff like that. And you know, what really surprised me the most was his work ethic, because he don't write his rhymes down. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but he don't write at all. So I didn't know that prior to working with him. So I was able to actually see him work in the studio and just sit there and come up with his 16 like right there on the spot. So it was a dope experience, man. For real.
Okay, so he was like doing like one take, two takes.
Yeah, he was like punching himself in like every 4 bars or so. And I'm saying he'd be like, yo, I got 4, let me go jump in, say that. Yo, I got another 3 or another 4 or whatever. And he was like, yo, you rocking with that? That's another thing I respect about him too. Like once it was over and during the process, he was like, yo, you rock with that? Yo, you right? Yo, you fucking with that? Cause yo, if you ain't rocking it, I'll change it. I'm like, nah, that drink sound crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So once the engineer put it together, he just, you know, put the magic in it. So it was dope.
Word, that's what it is. I remember at the album release party, you had said something like, I wanted to make music that people enjoy, like good music.
Yeah. Well, basically, like, you know, the music today is so dull, and it's like, you know, it's losing its rhythm, it's losing a lot of stuff to it, and like, you know, where it's coming from, you know, I know where it comes from, so it's like, all right, we need more black producers, we need more black artists, black creators, more black, you know, businessmen. Puffy, Baby, Jay-Z, they can't do it for forever. So, you know, me being a producer, you know, me being a DJ, naturally I was going to shift to producer anyway. And I've always did it as an engineer. So, you know, it just added to the resume. And, you know, as far as the positive music, it's just, like I said, it has to be a balance, and there's no more balance. Especially with being pushed to consumers now. It's like there's so much negativity and so much guns, and I can't even take it no more. Yeah, pretty much poison.
Yeah, nah, it's funny you say that. I mean, it's not funny, but when I listen to Richard Spirit, and that's like my go-to like album when I'm in the gym. You know what I'm saying? That Relax record is fire. The Coffee Shop. That Coffee Shop joint is tough. I think I need another verse on there though, yo. Cause I'm like, damn, one verse, bro.
No. The reason why it's one verse, I'm gonna tell you the science behind
There you go. I'm not saying
it.
nothing.
The reason behind it is because I probably want to do a remix too. So that's why I didn't have for the second. And originally it was for a beat tape. I was gonna put on just as a beat tape, but folks were like, why are you putting this on a beat tape? And I'm like, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I need that. Like, I didn't even really write nothing from scratch, but I already had cause I write all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'll have 4 bars here, 6 bars here with no structure. So when I heard that and I heard the first 4 that I had, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna need that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and then I made a second verse, and while we were recording it, I didn't know he didn't want me to do a second verse. So I'm in there recording, and I'm like, he like, yo, that take is good. Like, yo, I'm gonna chop it up from here. I'm like, yo, I got another verse with him. He like, nah, hold off on that. I'm like, yo, Chase, what are you talking about? Nah, this second verse right here I got. Yo, he's like, yo, listen, yo, chill. I got a plan. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, Chase has been doing that a lot lately since I've been working with him. Like, yo, just, kind of chill. Like, you know what I mean? I know you want to get your shit off, but yo, you got to be strategic. So that's another reason why I respect you.
Who got you into producing?
Honestly, I've been doing it a long time. I just did a lot of ghost stuff, a lot of stuff that you hear, almost probably every artist in New York thus far has come from a tree of me.
Okay.
So, pretty much my father, I guess, is it. Because he did music, he didn't really, take it. I mean, life happened, he grew up in the 80s, so it's like, that was a different ball game. So, there wasn't that much opportunity in music as it is now. And I just kind of stuck with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, my lineage is like the Zulu Nation, Africa Bambaataa, Bronx Ribbon, all that stuff. So, I've always been around it, and it probably was just gonna naturally happen anyway.
Yeah.
But I secretly wanted to be a stockbroker. Nobody knew that. Everybody thought I wanted to be a DJ.
What?
I wanted to be a stockbroker.
Really?
I'm a super nerd,
what?
So I wanted to be so I apply a lot of that to the music business. So that's why I'm able to do business a certain way, because music business is exactly like the stock market. If you blow up a song, the numbers price go up. It's the same exact thing. So I'm like, wait a minute, this is easy.
I saw an Instagram video with Crazy Bone, right? Oh, that's a dark skin one. The Crazy Bone. He was on a podcast with another gentleman, and they were talking about somebody sent him a letter, right? They used to be in the industry. I guess they were A&Rs or something.
The
you saw
secret
that one?
meeting of hip hop.
Yes, you saw that. You saw that.
Shit.
You saw that.
When I tell you, yo, that shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie.
I was sitting there watching
That's real, bro.
Yo,
I mean, people talk about it, but then it's to hear something like that transpire.
For me, I'm a big conspiracy theorist, not a conspiracy theorist. Listen, like I said, I've been doing this a long time, and there's no way of getting around it. At this point, they're not even hiding it.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you don't listen to your so-called conspiracy theorist friends, just look at the proof is in the pudding. So
see the stories. I got a crazy story too.
You want to share?
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, okay.
There were people there, and it was fortunate and unfortunate that I was there. But I seen it with my own eyes. It was crazy. So I definitely know. And then plus, my father, he always taught me, you know what I'm saying, in our beliefs and all that. Yo, be careful with all that. You know what I'm saying? I see you doing your thing, but yo, you better not compromise yourself. This, that, and the third. So people like that, you gotta keep people like my pops, him. Realists around you to keep yourself grounded, because this business do get crazy. So,
Speaking of film, if you guys were in the movie, who would you want to play y'all?
me?
Well, both of y'all.
oh, who would I want to play me?
Correct. You can't say yourself.
Damn. Shit.
You too.
Me, my life is too delicate, too complicated for that. They would need therapy after that. Let me see. Probably Ice Cube son.
Okay.
He don't even know. O'Shea Jackson.
There we go.
Yeah, he can play.
Ice Cube is getting drugged right now, bro.
For what? Because people ignorant.
Oh, yo, son.
People ignorant, bro.
Every day, I'm like, bro, everybody going in on him.
I know,
right now,
but it's like
it ain't that serious though.
It just still didn't look good. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People are wrong, and this is what I say about the music industry. People are mad at the wrong enemy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just leave it at that. So,
Right. You still ain't answer the question though, bro.
Damn. You know what? Damn. I need somebody lit, so Michael B gotta play me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Michael B gotta play me. You know what I'm saying?
Word. That's what it is, man. Yo, Johnnie Floss, DJ Chase, Richard Spirit. If you guys got any last words, you want to shout anybody out, do whatever you need to do. Time is now.
Yo, shout out to all my supporters, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out Brooklyn. Shout out my niece Kaya. Shout out everybody that just supports, man. Please go check out the album, man. It's dope. Please go and leave some comments on the YouTube. Just support dope hip hop, man.
Word.
You already know, man. Worldwide Sounds Records, DJ Chase, man. DJ, producer. Prices are super duper up right now. I don't care about COVID. Prices, I got bills. So prices is going, prices is up. Nah, I'm just joking. But nah, rich in spirit, stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? Keep God first and do what you do best, you know?
Word. Shout out to Remo, man, for setting all of this up, man.
Word, my guy
This is
Remo. Yeah.
Abwon.
Remo living his
He's
best
the cat-
life in
he's the
LA.
cat in LA
Word,
right
I
now.
I'm low key jealous a little bit.
That's a Face2Face. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the music. We out of here.
DJ Chase got beat.
Johnnie Floss. Yeah. 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 We good outside. We good outside. We good outside. We good outside. Even during quarantine, you know we good outside. Screaming BLM, so you know we still outside, huh? We good outside. We good outside. We good outside. We good outside. Even during quarantine, you know we good outside. Screaming BLM, so you know we still outside, huh? We still outside, and I'm turning up.